All four cardinal points. In the end, he said Jumbote. Can you repeat? Jumbote. That means thank you in Mayan language. Welcome to the Myan Cacao Company. How are you guys today? Okay, let me ask you one more time. I want more energy, of course. Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
Thank you for that energy, familia. Welcome. My name is Mario. Today I'm going to share something very special with all of you. The chocolate that you just tasted, did you like it?
Yes. Yeah.
Let me ask in a different way because it's fair. Who didn't like it? You can be honest. If you didn't like that chocolate, everybody liked it?
Yeah.
That's good. That means no sacrifices today, right? Look, the chocolate that you just tasted is 80% cacao. Wow. 80% dark chocolate, 100% organic. That means no chemicals at all. Some big companies, they don't even use 15% of cacao. Do you know that? You know, sugar, chemicals. Today I'm going to share with you that recipe. I'm ready to show you my recipe. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
What I'm going to do right now.
Listo.
Okay, what I'm doing right now, I'm grinding everything on my metate. Are you guys familiar with my metate? Can everybody say metate?
Metate.
Louder, come on.
Metate.
There you go. You said it with a funny accent, but it's okay. What is a metate? It's a grinding board, it's a grinding table made of heavy limestone. What is so special about that? That contains minerals. Calcium, zinc, magnesium, iron, salts. So everything that you grind on a metate, your food will absorb minerals and can be very healthy. Now, would you help me counting to 10 so I can do this?
Yes.
But we're going to do it in Spanish.
Okay.
Let's do it, please. I want to hear everybody counting and everybody will say,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
easy and fast. This is what I get right here, 100% organic cacao powder. Now everybody remember, picture this on your mind. Long time ago, Myan, they didn't have no sugar, no milk. All they had to add to their chocolate used to be plants, spices, and hot water only. My first plant today, we call it allspice. Very popular on rum cake, apple pies, pumpkin pies on Christmas time, right? Allspice is a natural food preserver. It's gonna help my chocolate last a little longer. I'm sorry about my Mexican pronunciation. Of course, I'm talking about allspice, the plant, not the deodorant. My second plant today, we call it cinnamon. Do you guys like cinnamon? Cinnamon is gonna provide to my chocolate a better flavor, and at the same time, cinnamon is gonna help us to reduce cholesterol. Do you know that? Yeah. It's gonna help us to reduce. It's gonna help us to reduce blood sugar levels, to reduce blood pressure levels. It's gonna help us to avoid memory loss at the same time. Cinnamon's really good and healthy right here. And then my last Myan ingredient. And I'm sorry for what I'm about to tell you right now. A long time ago, Myan, after grinding everything on the metate, they used to add a very special ingredient to provide a red color to their chocolate. Do you remember what that is? Blood. Human blood, that's right.
Really?
After grinding everything on the metate, Myan, they used to cut themselves or they used to perform human sacrifices and then they used to add human blood to the recipe. That is the first pre-Hispanic chocolate recipe, and of course, it is the same chocolate you guys had on that spoon in the beginning. The only difference is that we added chicken blood this time, right? I'm just kidding, there's no blood on that recipe. But let me tell you why. Human blood to the chocolate, why? Myan, they had only one reason to do that, red color. Red color is symbol of life. Myan, they used to call this chocolate the food of the gods, so they wanted to honor gods with the red color. I'm glad to tell you, I'm very proud to tell you, a long time ago they stopped doing that because they discovered achiote. Achiote is a food coloring, it's a very natural food coloring. Actually, we have the plant outside. This little says right here, they're going to provide red color to any food. Okay, tacos al pastor, roasted chicken, cochinita pibil, yellow cheese. It's right here. Achiote is the responsible of that color right there. Now, all I need to do, I need to grind it one more time. Please, everybody, we say, 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, the Myan recipe is ready. The first pre-Hispanic cacao powder is right here on my metate. All I need to do, I need to mix it with what? Water. Agua caliente, that's right, hot water. Look, Myan, they used to mix it with hot water for about 20 minutes, 40 minutes, 1 hour, sometimes up to 2 hours before they can drink this. Today, we don't have that kind of time, right? That's why I already did that before I got here. I'm like, you know what? Just hold on a second, please. Let me turn on my Mexican blender. I'll be back in a second. Okay? Just a second. Can you tell I love my job? Now I can show you what I got right here from Myan. Look. Chocolate caliente, hot chocolate. The first pre-Hispanic chocolate drink. This is what Mayan people used to consider so special and so precious that they decided to call the food of the gods. Okay? Roasted cacao or dark chocolate contains excitocin, caffeine, theobromine, butanol, phenylethylamine, alkaloids, and minerals. What is the translation of that? Mayan, they found it very helpful for headaches and fevers. Mayan ladies, they used to rub it all over their skin, all over their bellies to avoid stretch marks from pregnancy. Mayan warriors, they used to mix it with boiling water and spices, and then they used to put it on their wounds as a natural antiseptic and antibiotic. Nowadays, we can use dark chocolate to reduce blood sugar levels, to reduce blood pressure levels. It's pure energy, contains excitocin, caffeine, and theobromine. You know caffeine? Yeah. Imagine caffeine, 4 or 5 more powerful than caffeine. It's called theobromine, and you're gonna find it on cacao. So for Mayan people, it was a very powerful energy drink. Now it's time for me to show you the complete recipe. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Many years later, when the Spanish came around, when the Congress arrived, they tried this Mayan recipe. Mayan, they thought they were gods coming from other lands, so they gave them chocolate. They tried glug, 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 glug. They didn't like it. You know why, right? Too bitter for them. Without sugar, without milk, sour, with human blood in it, so it didn't taste good. But anyway, there's some potential in this drink. So they were the ones who decided to add new ingredients to improve the Mayan flavor. They were the ones who decided to add new sweeteners or ingredients like vanilla. Do you like vanilla?
Yeah.
Just a little bit, because vanilla is a very strong sweetener. How about honey? Do you like honey?
Yes.
2 spoons of this beautiful honey right here. 1, 2, and then my last sweetener, sugar. They added a lot of sugar to the recipe, but today, look, today, that's it. That's gonna be no sugar for today. Nowadays, we have to be careful with sugar. Almost everything that we eat and drink nowadays has a lot of sugar, right? Maybe you don't know this, but here in Mexico, all the water that we drink every day contains a lot of sugar. Do you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
We call it Coca-Cola. Ever hear about that? All I need to do, I need to grind it one more time. Would you let me count it one more time?
Yes.
To 20. In Spanish. I know you can easily count to 20 in English. Let's do it in Spanish, please. Let's have fun at the same time. I don't want to hear you counting to 10 and go back to 1. Okay? Let's do it. And everybody, please, we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, I have no idea what happened after 14, but now I can show you this. This is the same chocolate you guys had on that spoon in the beginning. This is the same chocolate we make every day on this metate so everybody can taste it. 80% cacao, 100% organic. Muchas gracias. Now, I have a surprise for you. We're gonna give you more chocolate. Do you want to try more chocolate? Yes! Outside the doors, I have my Mexican lumpa. Lumpa's going to give you more chocolate. But this time, you're about to try the food of the gods. We're gonna give you a little bit of this Mayan drink. Remember, it's gonna be bitter. 90% cacao, contains allspice, cinnamon, achiote, and a little bit of vanilla this time so everybody can taste it. Normally it used to be bitter, really bitter. But